Welcome back, folks. It is a sensational Sunday. I'm Josephine Sage. Let's talk weather. Our headlines are going to show us that we've got a high pressure system moving on in. This high pressure ridge is going to start to amplify, and that means these cool temperatures, this unsettled weather we've been experiencing the last couple of days, it's moving out of the region. Now, more locally, we'll notice that it's been a little bit less on that dangerous side of things, but through those mountainous regions, if you've been traveling this weekend, you've noticed definitely some dangerous roads. So that's starting to move on out as we get a little bit of an increase in temperatures alongside less cloud coverage. Sunshine is starting to make its way back on in, at least for the next couple of days. Mid-work week is when we're expecting that to maybe start to boogie on out of the region. We'll notice a slow warm is also expected, back up into those 40s and even back up into those 20s on the low end of things during the evening hours. Now, I do want to mention Colorado's chain law. If you were out and about this weekend, if you had those travel plans or have upcoming travel plans, I want to remind you that between milepost 133 and 259, you have to carry sufficient chains. You also, or you could have a four-wheel drive vehicle, and make sure you have good tires, mud or snow rated tires. That penalty for non-compliance could be $50 or more. Just be cautious. Watch for those orange, watch for those yellow blinking lights along that I-70 corridor, and even if you're headed down to those southern areas, keep that in mind. Now, nationally, we've got this low pressure trough that's out of here, over that panhandle and over the plains as this high pressure builds that I was mentioning. This is, of course, bringing in those lesser clouds, the sunshine, a little bit of an increase in those temperatures. And in terms of temperatures, we'll notice we're around those seasonal averages, but that is soon going to shift as we look towards Monday. We'll be popping back up into those 40s, even 5 degrees above the seasonal averages can be expected on both the low end of things and the high end of things. I also want to chat about winter driving. If you were paying attention this last couple of days, I-70 got shut down in 2 different areas just about a day or two ago because of those dangerous road conditions. I know that we're starting to kind of push on out of that, especially with all these warm and sunny skies that I've been mentioning, but we're kind of getting into this winter pattern for the Western Slope where come Thursday and into Friday, we do have a second round of, well, winter weather that could possibly be headed on in. So get those tires checked, get those cars checked, those fluids, all those things, but avoid travel if you can this upcoming week. Reduce speed. If you're traveling, don't slam on your brakes. Ease off that gas pedal. Of course, pack patience as we get into the middle of December. Now, 6 to 10 days out, we're going to notice 40% chance above normal temperatures for the valley. Not just in Grand Junction, Delta, and Montrose, but also throughout the entirety of the Western Slope. We're going to be hanging out at least a little bit above those seasonal averages, but that could shift. We'll notice in Discovery Auto Group's extended forecast near normal temperatures tomorrow and pushing even at 47 as we look towards Tuesday. Mid-40s still through Wednesday and Thursday. And we'll notice on the low end of things, a few degrees above those seasonal averages, like I mentioned, in the mid-20s. Montrose, a few degrees cooler, low 40s to be seen and low 20s to be seen as well. But those are still a few degrees above those seasonal averages. Kind of throw those winter jackets aside. Maybe get that light jacket out because it's staying cool, but still sunny.